Hi everybody, bit of a long time since the last video. Just out for a Sunday long run. Hopefully it'll be over 8-minute mile pace, just try and take it slow today. Running's going okay, not where I wanted to be, but you know, that's what running is sometimes. But it's around 7 degrees this morning. Nice cool weather for running, so I'll bring you back further along, see how we go. 8 miles in, hopefully still around 8-minute mile pace. Weather's still nice, views are just awesome today. Lucky to live where I live, up on Hadrian's Wall, which is along the back here. Then we've got Haltney Gate, over the back is Alston, and just down in the valleys where I live, and you can see in the distance is towards Carlisle, Carverran just on the hilltop, and Kielder in the back. This week we averaged about 40 miles. Tuesday's run was 6 miles at 7:08 pace. Then I ran on Wednesday with my friend, 6 miles again, hilly, 8:26. And Thursday I took it gently, went out with my daughter, just did 2.5 miles. She's just getting up to speed. Friday I finished work early and I've got to wait for the wife, so I managed to get a 6 mile run in there, about 7:30 pace. Yesterday I got a 7:40 pace with a 6 mile run, and today, as I mentioned, I managed to do 14 miles and my target was around 8-minute mile pace, which was bang on. Back from my run, 14 miles completed, around 8:02 I think it was. It's a nice gentle out and back. Temperature was great, so it was good. I thought I'd just give you a little update, as I've got a new watch. When I first started running I had just a standard stopwatch type watch. Did have a lap function on it, that was it, and I used to just calculate in my head at the mile markers what my pace would be. This is later in life really, not when I was running as a young kid. But anyway, on the left is a Garmin 101, bit of a brick, but I absolutely loved it when it was out, because you got the speed on the bike, or you got the pace when you were running. You had a virtual trainer with you, so you could just set your predicted sort of pace, and then it would keep within that. It was brilliant. Wife has the next one up. Mine has rechargeable batteries that you've got to put in. Hers has a battery pack already in it. After that I got a Garmin, I think it was 10, small face, things like that. And then I got the Garmin 35 after that. Now I don't really use a lot of the functions on it. It's a bit wasted really, the watch. So I just use the time, the distance, and the pace really, and that's all I've ever gone off. This is, for me, was a brilliant watch. Just cheap, did what I wanted, got the GPS connected to the phone, got my Strava, things like that. Big downside to it is, in here where the strap, it just gives way after a period of time. My wife had one, we both loved them, and hers did exactly the same in the same place. So this watch broke, I think the day before my birthday, I think, and then just got this one delivered, the 55. Liking it quite a bit. there's a function on it which I haven't taken off yet. When you go to start your run, it gives you a choice of would you like to follow the plan for that day. Every time I press it, it asks us to rest. Well, that's not what a runner does, so I'll have to try and get rid of that function. But I've had that about a week now. It's nice. It's not the figures, or the size of the figures aren't as good as this one, but it has a lot more capability. I believe it's waterproof. You can go swimming with it, everything like that. So going from something like this brick, progression through the years, has been quite good. I didn't keep the other watch. I sold it. There was somebody wanted to get into running and wanted to buy a cheap watch, and I kind of gave it away really, to inspire them to get on with it. So they're still running now, but yeah, I haven't progressed to the really expensive ones yet, because I don't find that I need those type of things. I've seen them with maps on, things like that, possibly in the future, but I just need the time, the date, the pace and the distance, and that's all that I really like. But anyway, thanks for watching the video, and thanks for keeping in touch.